Welcome to Dash Society, where I'm going to show you a new video on what's upcoming for Dash and new features that will be coming up in the next few weeks. Previously, I showed you the horses in the herd behavior mode and how they interact with each other. And now I have moved the horses outside into the fields outside here. And I also have, which is going to be helping us, is these two horses right here that are actually tamed right now. So we're going to come by and we're going to grab them. And this is my character speaking. You can actually type text and show up on your character, and other players can see that text. So if you don't mind the horses not actually gapping anywhere, we're going to head outside this gate, which I will open up. And currently the riding controls are not the greatest, but they do get you somewhere. Oops, text down there. Give me a moment, I'll clear this out. Alright, now let me open up the gate. The gate's open, and I'm coming through with my horse. I have to gently guide my horse through. And what you see out here, let me close the gate. What you see out here is a whole lot of horses. Okay, gate's just gonna stay open. And what you see out here, oh, gate's closed again, is a whole lot of horses. Now, this is the cool part. There are now about 2 different herds of horses around this area, this pen. And we're going to show you how it works. I got my horse, which is tamed, not wild. And we go through these horses, they need spook. So you get some wild horses out there roaming the landscape, and you can actually go see them and watch how they interact with each other and behave. Right now they're just grazing away. I do spook them every so often. So if I speed up, I can run my horse by them and go see other horses. Now each herd has its head or lead horse that guides and directs the herd where to go. And if you observe them long enough, you can see that in action, which is really interesting. They don't interact with each other yet, but they will interact on, if one horse leaves another herd, it can join a new herd or make a new herds. And I also thought about breeding too, where the wild horses, not, I'm not gonna do probably captive breeding, but they'll have foals and yearlings and whatever you want. They'll just be smaller versions of these horses that just have to grow up and you can catch them. Which catching them and is the whole part of the deal on Dash is how do you catch up horses and tame them basically. Because if once you catch them and tame them, you also have to take care of them. So you're kind of deciding on how you going to do that because that's the whole entire thing. Now, I'll slow down my horse. I'm learning these new controls for my horse. When you're riding the horse, eventually, your horse is be in control of the movement, and you're the one that directing the horse. So it'd be kind of a give and take on what you decide to do. So if I want to stop, I have to get my horse to stop. I'm pressing the control key. And then if I want my horse to go, I have to press the space bar, which is just basically a simple giddy up and whoa. Now you see this is before I can spook them. If I wanted to tame these horses, I would have to bring the feed out. But it'd actually be a lot more involved with that. We had to need a rope and halter and all that good stuff. But this is the only one of the 2 tamed horses. And what's more coming up, the horses will actually be eating grass, which will be competing over. So right now you don't see no hierarchy with them or who's picking on who. You just see a whole lot of horses, and they will roam around. They have plenty of room to roam around and look at different stuff. So this is what will be upcoming in Newt and Dash, and I'll start a playtest soon and get players in here to check out the new stuff I'll be working on. Thanks for your time. See you next time.